Hey guys, I'm here at the Toshogu Shrine in Nikko, Japan, one of my favorite, most beautiful places in the world. And it's part of this wonderful world tour, which is what this class is coming from. So we're going to get a chance to really work deep into your core, moving from your deepest, most essential level, your core body. You're going to move out, radiate, and express wonderful, intense, energetic heat throughout your whole body. So I hope you really enjoy it. You get in child's pose, hips on heels, forehead on the mat. And then slowly let your body sit back up onto your heels, sitting back comfortably. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can also sit cross-legged, either way. Hands on thighs, sit tall, draw your shoulders back and down your spine. Just begin some Kapalabhati, your stomach pumping. So one hand comes onto your lower belly. Breathing through your nose, can you begin to feel breath move down into your belly, expanding your belly out like a balloon. Let your belly expand deep and wide as much as you can, filling up with air. And then exhale, let your belly simply softly sink back in. So that abdominal breath will be our Kapalabhati. Inhales, expand. The exhale is going to quickly and forcefully squeeze your belly up and in to force breath back out through your nose. Then you can relax your belly to inhale, exhale, squeezing up and out. Try to keep your chest and shoulders as still as possible. So sitting tall, draw your shoulders back, take a deep breath in. Prepare. And exhale. Good. Next breath will begin together. Take a deep breath in. When you're ready, begin. Notice just your belly moving, pumping from your deepest core. You can go faster if it's easy for you, or slow it down. Slowing down. Let's exhale now, squeeze all the air out of your lungs. Empty your lungs completely. Then we'll inhale a deep, fresh breath, filling up all that fresh oxygen. And exhale, release it out. Good. From here, let's bring our body onto all fours. Lining wrists up under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We'll do some cat-cow warming up. So inhale, lift your tailbone and head up towards the sky. Shoulders back, gaze up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone and head together underneath your body, arching your back. Inhale, tailbone and head to lift, roll shoulders back. Exhale, tucking tailbone and head, squeezing together. Good. Inhale, tailbone and head, lift shoulders back. Exhale, tucking tailbone and head together, even tighter. Good. Let's come back to a neutral spine. Now take your right leg, extend straight back behind you. Spread your toes. Good. Lifting your head and heart a little higher. Take a deep breath in, come up. Exhale, now we're going to bend your knee to nose under your body. Squeeze in, try to touch your knee and your nose or your forehead. Inhale, extend back and long, lift up. This time exhale, can you start to bend your elbows, bring your chest down towards the floor as far as you can comfortably without losing it. Good. Inhale, back up, deep breath. Exhale, bring knee to nose, squeeze underneath you. Inhale, extend, back and up. Heart open, exhale, bend elbows, shifting forward like your chest is coming right down between your hands. One more time, inhale, back up. Exhale, bring knee to nose, squeezing under your body. Inhale, re-extend, deep breath. Exhale, heart open, bend elbows alongside your ribs towards the floor. Inhale, back towards the sky. And exhale, let's go ahead and turn our toes out for a moment. Now keep your legs straight. Toes turn out so right foot is parallel to the floor. Take a deep breath, then as you exhale, begin to extend your leg out to the right side. As far as you can, that is up close to your right shoulder. Try to also keep your leg up parallel to the floor, deepen your breath. Good, and you can stay there. You could also do a little funky airplane here. Take your left arm out the opposite direction for a few breaths, breathing deep and slow. Good, exhale, hand back to the floor. Inhale your leg back behind you and lift. Exhale, knees softly down to the earth. Cool, let's take now our left leg straight back behind you. Spread your toes. Take a deep breath as you lift up. Exhale, bend knee to nose under your body. Squeeze and touch. Inhale, extend, lift your head and leg. Shift your heart forward slightly. Exhale, bend elbows straight back, not up to the side, so keep squeezing the elbows in. Come down a little bit. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bring knee to nose, squeezing under your body tightly. Inhale, re-extend, lift up. Exhale, elbows bending back, chest lowers down. Inhale one more time, full breath lift. Exhale, bring knee to nose, squeeze, tight touch. Good, inhale back and high. Exhale, bend elbows straight back. Come as far down as you can. Inhale, back up. Now keeping your legs straight, let's flex your foot, curl your toes in towards your shin. Turn toes out to the left side, and now begin to shift all the way over towards the left. Take your time, try to keep that leg up parallel to the floor, and breathe deeply. Again, stay there, or maybe take your right arm now out to the right side for a few deep breaths here, wanky airplane. Breathe deep, bring your leg a little higher. A little higher. Good, and hand down, bring your leg back to back of the room, knee to the floor. Awesome, guys. Let's go ahead and tuck your toes now. I'm going to start to scoop in your belly, so rolling in your lower belly, scooping in so belly button kind of lifts a little bit. Then begin to lift your knees up a little bit. Try to feel, if you can, the way your belly is curling in, getting those psoas muscles to activate to lift your knees up. Just an inch or two off the floor. Good, bring your knees back down. Try that again. Let's see if you can scoop your belly in and let that scooping sensation lift your knees up. Good, that's using deep core meridian here. Take a deep breath. And exhale, now lift all the way back into your down dog. Spread your fingers, relax your neck and head. Breathe deep. Pause. Are you keeping track of time? Cool.
5 minutes.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you a 10-minute mark too.
Alrighty. So breathing deep here, relax your neck and spine. Let your heels grow into the floor, deeply growing towards back of the room. Roll your shoulders back away from your ears. Nice. Now I'm going to inhale, lift heels up and shift your hips forward. Notice the way you keep the hips lifted, heels lifted, but then press out through the back body, through the back of your heart. Head through your arms, come out to plank pose, finding a straight line here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring knees to the floor. Again, try to shift your weight forward over your wrists a little bit, and then keeping that inward tuck of your belly, begin to bend elbows straight back, lowering for a half chaturanga. You can go down as far as you want there. Then come all the way down to the floor, onto your belly. Inhale, rolling your heart open to cobra. Elbows in, shoulders back, gaze up. Point your toes and click 10 toenails into the floor. Come a little higher with your heart and inhale. Good, exhale, let's come back. Tuck your toes and again use belly to lift you back into down dog. Spread your fingers wide, relax your neck. Find your deepest breath. Wonderful, now let's take your right leg up to the sky behind you. Take a nice deep breath in, fill your lungs up. Exhale, gonna bend knee to nose and come in over your wrists as far as you can. Try to touch knee to your forehead. Inhale, back and high again, full breath. Exhale, bring knee to nose, come in over your wrists as far as you can. Inhale, back and high, one more time. Exhale, bring knee to nose, come in over your wrists. And then lift your hips a little higher. Step your right foot between your hands. So good, very nice. So we got our back leg straight. Inhale, lengthen your spine a little longer. Exhale, bring your left knee softly down to the floor. Left knee on the floor, point your left toes, ground your left palm. Take a deep breath again. Exhale, extend right arm up towards the sky. Right arm lifted, still breathing deep. Take a full breath in here. Exhale, return back to the floor. Take a deep breath. And exhale, extend your left arm up towards the sky. Try to keep hips grounded, knee down, but open your heart out to the left, gaze up towards your thumb. Take a nice full breath here. And exhale, bring it back to the floor. Now tuck your back toes, step both feet to the front of the mat, and relax your neck and spine. Hang loose here for a moment. Take a deep breath. Feel into your deepest core. Feel your firm foundation through feet to the floor, grounded evenly. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, let's begin to roll you up towards the sky. So rolling up, squeezing up along your spine. Inhale, extend arms up. Full expression, palms together, gaze up. Exhale, dive yourself all the way back down, relax your neck. Inhale, wave out halfway. Exhale, fold, ground your palms, step back to down dog. Find yourself lengthening back through heels. Beautiful, guys. So once again, inhale, lift your hips, lift your heels, and curl your body forward over your wrists. This time, either knees down or challenge, you may chaturanga, keeping straight body, bending your elbows slowly. Take your time. Anytime you want, knees can come down to the floor. Good. Come down as far as you can. Take a deep breath. Exhale, lay all the way down on your belly once again. From there, interlace your fingers behind your back. Good. Start by kind of squeezing the webbing of your fingers into each other so you can feel your fingers hugging around the webbing. Elbows are bending. Lift your elbows up towards the ceiling. Even lift your arms up a little bit, still bending. And then begin to extend knuckles back towards the back of the room as you lift your heart. Keep your back legs active, pressing down through toenails. Lift your heart up a little higher. Bring your arms up towards the sky and breathe. Feeling this nice warming sensation in your back, stretching shoulders. Keep the legs strong. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let our knuckles now come over to the right side. Open your heart to left. But try to keep your left hip point down. So opening heart, maybe gaze up to the left side. Good. Next inhale, come back to center. Arms up. Exhale, arms over to the left and heart opens to the right. Same thing, gaze up past your right shoulder. Keep heart open. Beautiful. Let's come back to center one more time. Lift your heart. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let's release. Your hands come out to the floor. Take a moment here, lining up your elbows underneath your shoulders. Your forearms are parallel on the floor for Sphinx pose. Good. From here, let's lift our heart up a little bit. Take a deep breath. Exhale, extend your heart out through your arms, drawing your shoulders back. Feel the stretching sensation, middle back, heart open, breathe deep. Good. So from here, we're just going to go ahead and tuck your toes from the Sphinx pose. Same movement here. Going to get that inner recoiling sensation in your belly. As you do, you're going to feel that pulling and lifting your hips up. Yes! So you're just a few inches off the floor. Here we go in this quarter plank. Breathing deep for a few moments. Good. If this is ever too much, remember, we want to keep hips up, but you can bring your knees down if you need to. Try to keep those hips up, tucking in. So we're not ever tilting our pelvis down towards the floor. See that crunching in your back? You want to avoid that. You want to tuck your tailbone to really get this in your core. Take a deep breath in now. Exhale, begin to shift weight to right elbow. Turn your feet out, either one foot in front of the other, or maybe stack your feet, left them up towards the sky. Stay here. Again, you could bring right knee down if you need to, or with straight legs, hips lifted, heart open. Maybe start to look up towards your left thumb for a couple deep breaths. Good. Exhale, bring your left elbow back to the floor. Take a deep breath in, this quarter plank. Exhale, shift your weight now to left elbow. Turn your feet out, one in front of the other or stacked. And then right arm up towards the sky again, just a few deep breaths here. Try to find a perfectly straight line from feet to top of your head. Heart open, maybe gaze up towards your right thumb. And gently exhale, elbow back to the floor. Good. We're going to keep our hips lifted. See if you can now tiptoe in, walk your hips up towards the sky, press your heart back towards your shins, relax your head to hang between your arms and breathe here a moment, stretching your shoulders out. Very nice. Now from here, inhale, lift your heels a little higher. Exhale, bring your knees softly down to the floor. Ooh, let's come back up onto our hands for a moment. Now, spread your fingers wide, tuck your toes, lift back to down dog once again. Fingers spread wide, relax your neck and head. So good. Breathing deep, shoulders back, heels to the floor. Let's bring your feet together, closer or touching. Bring your right leg up to the sky. Open your right hip on top of left. Now bend your right knee. Keep heart pressing back towards your left shin. Keep your left heel sinking down. Left leg long, right knee higher. Beautiful. Now stay here, or you can take your right fingertips on the floor like a tree frog. Right fingertips, Spider-Man hand there. Stay like that, or slowly, maybe, begin to just shift your weight to bring your right foot to the floor. Hips open, heart open. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, let's let our body curl down towards the floor. Elbow in, let your body curl in. Good. Inhale, re-expand, reach out long. Heart open, hips open. Exhale, curl in towards the floor. If you can, good. Inhale, re-extend out. And exhale, return your right hand to the floor. Back to down dog. Good. Reach back to your heels. Take your left leg up to the sky. From there, keep lifting. Can you stack left hip on top of right? Bend your left knee. Keep breathing a slow, deep breath. Good. Now stay here for a few moments, working into this pose. Or perhaps left fingertips come onto the floor, like a little tent with your left hand. Again, stay there, or you can start to bend your right knee slowly to flip the dog around. Hips open, heart open, arm out to front of the room. Again, hips high, take a deep breath. Exhale, let's let our body curl in towards the floor, elbow towards your core. Inhale, re-extend, reach out long. Exhale, pull it in tight, squeeze. Beautiful, one more inhale, re-extend, lengthen. And exhale, return your hand back to the floor, back to down dog. With tailbone up towards the sky, head and neck relaxed. Take a deep breath, inhale, lift your heels again. Exhale, bring your knees softly down to the floor. Very nice. So we're gonna stay here a moment, just come up onto our knees if you can. Tucking tailbone, bring hands onto your lower back, fingers up or hands down. And see if you can keep this engagement. So rolling your thighs in towards each other. Core active, lengthening back of your spine. Let's just lean back a little bit here. Elbows squeezing together. So hips and spine nice and long. Coming back towards the back of the room. Just a little bit, just kind of playing with our camel. Yeah, come back a little more. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale. One more time, exhale, bring it back. And hold here, long spine, heart open, shoulders back, elbows in for 3. A little deeper, 2. A little deeper, 1. Good, inhale, lift up. Exhale, softly bring your hips back on your heels. Forehead to the mat, arms out, child's pose, and relax there for a moment.